Sharing details about his role as a father to 8 children, 7 of whom were adopted.
He has his son Micah, of course, his biological son, and then the woman that he had a child with, had more kids. And Katt just didn't want his son separated from his sisters and brothers. She had a substance abuse problem, and the kids were all going to be going through the system. So Katt adopted all of her kids, got them back out of the system, and got some before they ever went in.
I'm going to say a word. You tell me the first thing you think about. Ready? Muffins.
Pancakes.
All right, and here we go. Syrup.
Pancakes.
All right, breakfast time next to the bacon. Syrup.
Katt jokingly refers to his family life in both interviews and his comedy sets.
I know, it's crazy. You try to do something good with your life, but adoption is such a crapshoot. You never, It's just like reaching in a bag. You're like, come on. Oh, no, that's a murderer. That's a murderer. No, it's wonderful. It's good for being a father. And I didn't have to go all the way to Africa to find these. These were
right here.
You'd be surprised. There are like needy children right down the street.
Wow.
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them. End quote.
We all love Dave Chappelle.
Exactly. Dave Chappelle has never been a part of the Illuminati. They don't want him or me or people like us.
Yeah.
But now it's not necessary for us to stir up that hornet's nest unless we intend to get stung 1,000,000 times. I didn't understand that. They had to sting me 1,000,000 times.
Right.
I'm still not going to join, but I respect it a little more.
How do you handle that? Because they put your name in the press with a lot of rumors and a lot of situations that they try to put on Katt Williams. Do you feel ever the need to, like, I got to go defend this and put out a story about who I am, or do you just let that kind of like roll off your back when
Well, as you can see, I've let it all go for quite some time, and a lot of that is just based upon the fact that I don't really know how to complain because all of the people that I ever looked up to had to go through it too. So I know how much they talked about Martin Luther King, and I know what they end up doing to him. I know this same story about Jesus and a few of my uncles. So now I know that if your mouth is really, really big and you try to tell the truth for a living and you like to air people out, hatred is coming your way. I didn't know it was going to be this type of hatred, but I'm concrete in all things because of He who strengthens me. So that doesn't mean I always make the right decisions, but I am going to stand by what I stand for, and I'm only continuing to do it because I was looking for somebody who was doing it instead of me. And I just must have missed them, you know what I mean? So at some point you have to figure out what example are you trying to be. If it's just going to be you going to make it and live happily ever after and go off into the sunset, then that's what that is. Otherwise, you're on the front line of this battle. And those of us who understand that this is a part of what comes with it.